What's going on, everybody? It's going for the latest news. If you're new here, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get into SmackDown from last night's show. It's pretty much more build-ups for Mania. It's really more circled around Cody, Seth, The Rock, and Roman for their big tag team match at Mania. But we started the show off with Logan Paul and KSI. Shout out to Logan Paul, KSI. And they was pretty much promoting they prime drink, which would be advertised throughout the whole time towards Mania. Shout out to Logan Paul and KSI for that. um Started the night with them. They thought things were sweet. Well, Logan Paul, yeah, he definitely thought things were sweet. Randy Orton came for his revenge. Caught KSI with an RKO. Shout out to KSI, man. He took that RKO. Is he training to be a pro too? Because he took that RKO like he was a professional. Like he really took the RKO well. But yeah, we started the night off with that, and then which led up to Kevin Owens team. I think they teamed with Randy, and they took on Austin Theory and Judge Waller. You know, Kevin Owens and Randy Orton end up coming out on top with a crazy modified pop up RKO. It was amazing. It was good. I mean, but I feel like overall the show was more so highlighted around. Everybody was just tuning in for Cody, Rock, Seth, Tribal Chief, Bloodline, even me, But Rock got a new, Tigatron entrance. But like I said, I agree with everybody where he should change his theme music. Either change it back to the old three Hollywood Rock theme music, or just make it more of a heelish theme song. Cause that theme song he currently has is more of a baby face type of pop theme song. So I don't know, but yeah, but the match is set. The match is definitely set, which we already expect it would be. Um, yeah, but that was really much of a highlight of the night. They had a couple of matches, a couple of Hall of Fame inductees already announced. Paul Heyman, Bray Wyatt is announced, and the other lady, she's a legend too in her, so I forgot her name. Once I get a name, I'll let you guys know. But she's also in the Hall of Fame as well. So we got a couple of nominees for the Hall of Fame that they advertised. Um, like I said, show was decent. Karen Cross and Bobby Lashley had a decent match. Had interference by AOP, in the faction, along with um, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford come to Bobby Lashley's aid. Um, yeah, but other than that, it was more centered around the whole Cody and Seth Rollins and the Bloodline thing. This match is going to happen, and to those that's giving Bianca Belair backlash, supposedly for her accomplishment for the WWE Cup, I believe. It's a lot of I'm hearing a lot of racial slurs. I'm not surprised. I mean, but then again, I am surprised in today's time. You would think that would slow down a bit, especially for a female wrestler. You know what I mean? That definitely earned her mark, in the company and earned everything that she's had got. So I don't understand what that's all about. So hopefully, Bianca bounce. Well, she would. She's gonna probably just brush that off and continue to be successful as she is. But besides that, like I said, great promo with the whole Cody and Rock and Seth thing was great like I said, Cody finally got his, I guess, his smack back. It just the segment was like what took away from the segment was definitely the entrance time. Like as this been going on for the past couple of weeks, they've been having like time and issues. Like it got to the point where the cameraman had to tell The Rock to hurry up with his promo or whatever, because they was running short on time. It's just these promos is just taking up so much time on TV. It's not bad. It's good. I mean, we tuned into it. We invested in it, but it's definitely, I agree, it's definitely taken away from like the other talents. It's like a LA Knight. He wasn't even on the show. He just cut a backstage. he was a promo on the TV. I mean, that says a lot, man. How much time these promos is taking, how much time, but like I said, a lot of people are invested, so they, I guess, they taking advantage of that because everybody's invested to that. So I guess they feel like they could take up the TV time, but if you're going to take up the TV time, at least make some more action happen, or at least something. I don't know. Another thing that was a couple people is pointing out is that Roman is, he don't really, since The Rock came into the fold, it's like Rock is the mouthpiece, which is understandable because nobody's touching The Rock on the mic. Not even Roman. Roman just got good on the mic, to be honest. Like, let's not forget about that. He just built himself up, like, for the past 3 and 4 years, to where he is right now. So, yeah, I can understand why people like would tune in for The Rock, because like The Rock, he is the greatest of all time, and then not only that, he's he's pretty much the owner, and he make that well known that he's the chairman, pretty much, of WWE. I mean, he playing into it well, like, with his Hill character, but I don't know. It's a little harsh, It's very harsh. But hey, when when before Vince got into his trouble, he pulled the same thing too in a couple of storylines too. So we're not gonna act like Vince didn't. He didn't do it as well. So because he pulled that card in a couple of storylines. Oh, I'm your boss. This that. So it's not too cliche, I guess. But overall, like I said, the show is decent, more centered around this big tag team match, supposed to be the greatest tag team match in WrestleMania history on night one, which would lead us up into night two. Um, we're gonna find out exactly how that night two is going to result in. Is it gonna be like bloodline rules, or is it gonna be no bloodline? Which I feel like with either stimulation, whether it's bloodline rules or not, I still feel like it's gonna be some type of twist, or something, or probably a last minute call. They're gonna do something to throw people off from this whole thing, especially with the whole Rock acknowledging the tribal chief Roman Reigns. But in last week's episode, which who mentioned that? I believe Seth Rollins mentioned that in the promo, or maybe it was Cody, that you acknowledged him and this and that. And The Rock pretty much said, "Yeah, I did it because we family. That's what family do. We stick together." I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's yeah. Rock is. I'm just saying, Rock is really great at playing this role. He really got everybody invested into it. Um, and it's like this is gonna be going on for the next 3 to 4 weeks up until Mania. Rock's supposed to be making. That's just not gonna be the only time we see the great one, The Rock. We're gonna possibly see him next week, the week after that, and the week after that, leading into Mania. So I mean, get prepared for about more 20, 30 minute promos. Or I guess, like I said, it's not a bad thing, but like I said, we invested into it. But some more fists and stuff need to be thrown on. Some more action need to take place in order for us to get us even more invested into it. Like, have somebody get hit with a spear or something, or something, I don't know, a rock bottom, people's elbow, crossroads, stomp, something. Some blows need to be exchanged before Mania, I feel like, to really get us invested into it. The slap, yeah, I guess you could count the slap, because we're gonna have to wait and see how the Rock bounce back from that. Hell, he probably want to make an appearance on Raw to get his get back on Cody, but I don't know. It's still up in the air. Or maybe they just want to have us wait until next week's SmackDown, to have us invested in it, and just have other plans for Raw, because they didn't really advertise nothing for Raw yet. So we still got that before the next week of SmackDown. But you guys let me know what y'all thought about this week's SmackDown, and how y'all feel about this tag team match being official, and how y'all feel like which I feel like is gonna take place in that tag team match. You feel like the Bloodline gonna come out on top, or you feel like Cody and Seth gonna get the job done, and then there'll be no Bloodline at ringside? I don't know. I feel like the Rock and Roman should definitely win, and with the Bloodline rules, just to see where they go with it, you know, and have Cody still come out on top, because he's gonna end up coming out on top. If not this year, I just don't know where they go with Cody. But you guys let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe.